Well, it is a very cold morning today, and the real feel is really what the problem is. It's like about 9 degrees real feel, but very, very windy, which is what's making it so cold. So I'm just going to run on the treadmill this morning. There will be days when I feel better about running outside, but today is just simply not one of them with how windy it is. And honestly, I don't want to be cold. I don't want to bundle up just to go do a couple easy miles outside. So we're going to jump on the treadmill in a couple minutes here and knock out a few easy miles. And that won't be a bad way to start the day. I really hated not being able to run, but I will say it is so nice not having to do my laundry nearly as often, because when I'm running 90 miles a week and doing doubles at least twice a week, oh my goodness, I go through laundry like it's nothing. Now, with it being the start of 2025, I've had a couple comments talking about what my 2025 goals slash resolutions are going to be, and I've put a lot of thought into it. And every time I think about it, it's so hard to decide on specific goals that I want to hit or achieve, just because I'm very limited in what I can do at the moment. And I think, my resolution really is to get healthy. Like, that is my number one priority right now. All I want to do is get healthy to where I am comfortable working my mileage back up. And I am almost at that point. This morning, I only did 3 miles, nothing too crazy, but I felt very good, which I was really happy about. And I was also running on the treadmill, so that's a really good thing to see, that I can run outside, I can run on the treadmill, and everything's feeling all right. But that being said, I still have to go get more x-rays on the 30th to verify my bones healing correctly. And I think at that point, I'll really know, or I'll really be able to start looking ahead to the future and deciding what I want to do from there. Because I think that right now, getting healthy is obviously always going to be the most important thing, and goals are going to come secondly. But some of the things I have been thinking about, which I think I touched on a little bit with the podcast that just released yesterday with me and Johnny talking about our goals, is I still do want to try to break 15 minutes in the 5K. That's always going to be a thought. I'm hoping to run a marathon in the winter, and I mean, outside of that, breaking 32 minutes in the 10K, running a sub 70-minute half marathon. Like, those are things that I, long-term goals I've been hoping to achieve. I haven't had the greatest experience doing so, but I've also not been putting myself in the best position to do so. So a lot of these things are thoughts that I've had for a while now that are still goals, but it's hard to really put into, perspective how I'm going to achieve that when I just can't fully run right now. So I think, the number one 2025 resolution is to get healthy. Also, something like a little unrelated to those big goals, a resolution I want is to stretch more. I can tell that I've been slacking on stretching with being injured. So, need to stretch more. Core and working out are always goals that are good to have. Hoping to go work out today in about like an hour and a half or so before my shift, but those little things are just easy, resolutions, if you will, to add in every year, honestly, because it's the easiest thing to slip up on. But yeah, number one resolution, number one goal is to get healthy. That's always going to be my primary focus of no matter what I'm doing, staying healthy is so, so important. But yeah, that's my 2025 resolutions slash goals. We'll probably have to update it, when I can start running again in February. But for now, that's all I have. Well, unfortunately, it would seem that I was a little too enticed by my book because instead of trying to get into work early to go lift, I'm trying to make it to work on time because, yeah, I was just way too deep into my book. I got into a couple good chapters. I was like, oh God, hold on, wait a minute. Next thing you know, it's time for me to leave. So on the way to work till now, not a big deal. I'll work out tomorrow. I was hoping to work out today just because I hadn't done much, obviously, since I went away for the weekend, but not the end of the world. We'll just have to save it for tomorrow. It's bright out, what? Well, another busy shift for me. Didn't have much time to film while I was working, which I probably shouldn't be doing anyways, realistically, but I'm out now and it is cold and I still don't have heat in my car. So not too warm in here, but it's only like a 10-minute drive home. It's really not that bad. And also it's like kind of bright outside. Like look at that. I mean, it's not bright outside, but it's not as dark as it has been. And that is a huge, huge plus. Very happy about that. But I'm gonna go home and get some dinner. Oh, so lucky. And just like that, I finished up yesterday's vlog, I believe vlog number 36, and posted it. Still on the daily grind from December 1st, I believe was the first day we started, to obviously today is January 6th, I want to say, so this should be 37 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. I don't have any plans on stopping anytime soon. I still have to, fully heal my collarbone back up, so we still got a couple more days at the very least. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you guys tomorrow for another daily vlog. And with that being said, take care, love all things. Comments, questions, or concerns, drop in the comment section down below, and peace out.